everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Hi Prim! March is about to end, which means it is about time for my monthly favorites video. This video is going to be short and sweet. I only have a few things to show you guys. We're going to start with clothes because that's what we did last time. Right now I am wearing one of the outfits that I want to show you. I actually recently went to the Renaissance Festival in Arizona and this is the exact outfit I wore, so that is why it's a March favorite. This shirt is honestly one of my favorites. I don't wear it often because it's kind of uncomfortable. Like I have to tie it pretty tight, so it kind of feels like it's strangling me, but I love it nonetheless because it is so cute. It's in my colors. I love halters. I really don't want to get rid of it, so if I have a chance to wear it, I'm gonna wear it. I think it matches perfectly with the skirt. This is a beautiful burgundy colored skirt that I specifically got for the Ren Fair last year. So I wore it last year with a different top, but I actually think I might like this outfit better, specifically because we are in Arizona, so it's super hot. Wearing it with this shirt instead of a white poofy shirt and a corset just made it a lot more airy and lightweight and easy to manage. We actually only spent like an hour at the Ren Fair and went home because it was that miserably hot, so I can't imagine having gone wearing any sort of sleeves. But yeah, I absolutely adored the outfit. I didn't take that many pictures in it, but I will definitely have to wear this outfit again just around town or something. I also wore it with this beautiful crochet bag that my friend made me, and it matches perfectly. Like it's the exact same colors and it has suns on it, so honestly I was just super in love with how everything went together. I also wore my little sun earrings, which is my next March favorite. I've been wearing these non-stop. I have a sun necklace that actually matches perfectly with these, so I've been wearing them with most of my outfits. I've been really into gold jewelry lately, so this is like a perfect simple staple set for me to wear when just going to work or running little errands. So yeah, I'm super into these lately. My next favorite isn't outfit related per se, but kind of in the same category. I got this brand new tattoo. It says anyway, comma anyway. I've been wanting this tattoo for like 6 years. It's been a long time, and I'm pretty sure my last tattoo I got was like 3 or 4 years ago. So I was long overdue for a new tattoo. I was so excited. I was actually hanging out with one of my best friends and she told me they were doing flashes that day. We just got up and decided to go get some. I am so happy and in love with the way that it turned out. It genuinely puts a smile on my face every single time I look in the mirror. I forgot how fun it is after you get a tattoo. It's like a new little baby added to your collection. I think it's so fun. I think the font I chose was perfect. The reason it says anyway anyway is actually from a scene in one of my favorite TV shows called Anne with an E. Anne and her friend Gilbert share a very meaningful connection, and they're sitting at a table. They run out of things to say, so they both just say anyway, and you can just see it in their eyes how deeply they love and care about each other. I think it's so wholesome and heartwarming. It melts my heart if I'm being honest. And yeah, there's been many times in my life that I have feared that there's no more connections to be made, which is a very silly way of thinking when you're like 21 years old. I don't believe that anymore, and this tattoo is actually a reminder of that in case I ever do feel that way again. There's always more connections to be made, more people to meet that, you know, you're going to love and that are gonna love you. It is a vast, vast world out there. The possibilities are endless. It's never too late to start again. All of those cliche things that I love. So yeah, that is super important to me. Super happy. March favorite. Next up, I got this beautiful little tarot deck. On Valentine's Day, one of my best friends gifted me a gorgeous, gorgeous deck full of important women across history. I had never gotten into tarot. I've always been curious, but I've never actually delved into tarot. So when I got that deck, I got super, super excited. I did some research and people said that you should be starting with the Rider-Waite deck, I think it's called. It's like the most commonly used deck. So I decided to buy myself one of those in order to get to know the cards and practice. And once I have a little bit more experience, I can start using the beautiful woman one. So yeah, I think this is so adorable. It is light pink. On the inside it says, "Let's share the tarot world happily." Look at these beautiful cards. I'm literally so obsessed. They are shimmery. On the back they have this adorable design with a sun right in the middle. Every single card is shimmery and beautiful. I genuinely admire these every single day. I haven't been practicing every single day, but I've definitely been using them a lot and trying to memorize all the meanings. Here are a few of my absolute favorite cards. I think Strength is probably my #1 favorite card, but honestly, they're all just so beautiful. I like can't stop looking at them every single time I pull them out. So that is one of my favorites. I am so excited to keep learning about these. I already have a list of other decks that I would love to have. I think the next one I'm gonna get is this one right here. It just matches my vibe and speaks to my soul so much. I'm so excited, but I told myself I was not gonna get it until I feel super comfortable and, you know, able to use this deck and the one that was given to me. Otherwise, I'll accidentally buy like 50 decks and not know how to use them. So there is that. Also, along the same vein, I have set up this adorable little incense area on my bookshelf. It consists of this beautiful golden plate. This is literally just a golden plate that I borrowed from my mom because she actually uses a silver one for her incense setup in her room, but my room does not have any silver in it and it has a lot of gold. So I asked her if she had any gold ones and she did. So this just catches any ash and powder once it falls off of the incense stick. Then I have this beautiful incense cone holder that my friend Kai gave me. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this in a few different videos. I'm very happy to actually be getting some use out of it because I have not gotten any of those little cones. I'm not a huge incense person, honestly. Like, I've never lit an incense before. I'm very much a candle person, but I was lighting incense to cleanse my tarot decks and I remembered that I could use this and I got really excited. Technically, this is not for incense sticks, but I've been making it work and I love it. I think it's fine. It has a little hole that it can go in, so I think it's fine. So that just goes right there. And then these are the incense that I have. I just got these at the Dollar Tree, honestly. It was the night that I got my deck, and I was super excited, and it was the only place that was open that was selling incense. These are lemongrass incense. It says solar plexus. I was deciding between these and rose ones, I'm pretty sure. I would usually gravitate towards rose, but I remember looking up the meanings of solar plexus. I connected with this one a little bit more, so this is the one I chose. Plus, smells delicious. So I have definitely used this a few times this month to cleanse my space. And yeah, that is super exciting. All right, the next thing I wanted to talk about is this adorable little duck. I'm pretty sure I gave her a name and I totally forgot it. I'm gonna have to think about that or rename her. But this is an adorable little plushy duck that one of my new friends actually gave me. I went over to her house and she was showing me some of her arts and crafts stuff. And she said she went through a little period where she learned how to do these adorable little ducks. And so she had like 20 of them. I think I have a picture somewhere. And she said I could have one. So this is my adorable little duck. She lives right up there in my little accessory bin. For now, I probably will end up finding a different place for her, but that's just where I placed her when I brought her home. So yeah, she is an addition to my room and a happy little March favorite. All right, my next favorite. This one, life-changing, okay, for me. A few years ago, I had a beautiful steering wheel cover in my car that I thought matched me perfectly. My car was really cute back then. I had the steering wheel, I had little hanging jewels on my mirror. Sometime last year, I switched to a different car and we accidentally didn't take the steering wheel cover off before we sold my old car. So I lost it and I actually bought it at AutoZone and I went back to look for it and they have never had it since. So of course I was devastated because I thought I would never get my steering wheel cover back. And the other day I remembered and it just was driving me crazy. I was like, no, I need my steering wheel cover because I've browsed all over the internet looking for another one that I like and it's just not the same. None of them are the same. I needed my steering wheel cover. So I literally spent so long online trying to find this specific design. I finally found what brand it was, but they don't sell it anymore. And it was impossible to find, but I finally found one on eBay. Well, the one I found actually, I got so excited and then I saw it was marked sold. But after having had the excitement of thinking that I found it, I was just not giving up. So I kept searching and I found another one on eBay and immediately bought it. So I finally have my steering wheel cover back. It is a like soft velvety black cover with bright red flowers on it and green leaves. I love floral print, and my favorite floral is the one with the black background. I have a few dresses like this. I have my laptop bag, which has that design. So yeah, that is super happy. All right, honestly, I think that is all my March favorites. There's a ton of other stuff that I could mention, but I'm not going to because they're all room decorations that you guys are gonna see in my next video, which is decorating my room. So stay tuned for that. I'm gonna close out the video with, of course, my March favorite songs. This month, I just want to talk about actually a whole album that I have been listening to on repeat. It genuinely has a chokehold on me. I cannot stop listening to this album. It all started when I found this song, Softly by Sunday 1994. I found that song because of a content creator that I follow on Instagram that reviews music. So thank you so much. Changed my life. I fell in love with Softly, and then I listened to the whole album, and I am not kidding when I tell you every single song is amazing. Every single one. They are so talented and so good. The production is just my absolute favorite kind of production. It's like indie rock. I'm gonna give you guys a list of my 4 or 5 top favorite ones on the album because they're the ones that I just play on repeat over and over again. TV Car Chase, I have to say, for my girls out there that love Sylvia Plath, listen to TV Car Chase. Changed my life. Tired Boy, Loneliness of the Long Flight Home, Stained Glass Window. Guys, please, please go listen to this album. Honestly, like, best thing I've ever heard. I've been holding all my friends hostage listening to this album. So, all right, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope any of these things could bring you as much joy as they have brought me. I hope everyone's having an amazing start to their spring. I am personally very sad to see winter go. But in theory, I love springtime. You know, rebirth, warmth. The animals are coming out, the birds are singing. It's a beautiful time. So I hope everyone's having an amazing time. I will see you guys in just a few days, hopefully, when I post my decorating my room video. Please don't forget to follow me on all of my social medias. I post a lot on Instagram, and any short form videos I'm putting on TikTok as well. So don't forget to follow me over there. And yeah, I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye!